DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose Man. Here today, bringing you another edition of my starting five for Draftkings and Fanduel, man. Alright, we got a tough three gamer today, man. It's gonna be difficult trying to build today, man. Normally on smaller slates like this, a 3 game slate, I say go light because normally it's so compact and so tight that there's little room for error. If you ain't got the one or two guys, you know you're gonna be on the outside looking in. But this 3 gamer here, man, oh man, it's so many moving parts. I'll be pretty safe investing my normal amount tonight, man, because it's gonna be a lot of swings and misses tonight. I'm telling you, it's gonna be interesting to see how ownership shake out, man. So many ways you can go, some risky plays, man. It's shaping up to be a chaotic 3 gamer, but I got some plays. I got in mind, man. I'm gonna try to just stick with proven commodities tonight, man. Guys who I know can do it, who have done it in the past, and I'm pretty sure on their minutes, man. That's how I'm trying to roll tonight, man. You know, you can never be exactly sure, but that's just how I'm looking at tonight's slate, man. We already got plenty of major injury news and guys who's sitting out for the Clippers. They'll undoubtedly be the soup du jour today. And we waiting on Trae Young and Clint Capella news, man. I don't know how serious their injuries is, but I know if they are kind of serious or they're iffy, this is a good spot for them two to continue to rest because the Clippers are already resting pretty much the main guys over there due to health and safety protocol. So if it's iffy or 60 or 70%, I could see them sending Young and Capella out again tonight because they won't need them against a depleted Clippers squad. So just keep in mind and keep an eye out for that news. That Trae Young Clint Capella news is going to be big. If those two sit out, oh man, it's going to be all over the place. I tell you what, it's definitely a great night for multi-entry. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be tough trying to stick somebody with a single entry lineup, alright? But that being said, man, let's get into my starting five, man. At point guard, man, the guy I'm going to go with today, man, I'm going John Wall, man. Revenge narrative, whatever you want to call it, but he should see his minutes ramp up in this game. I think just coming back from injury in the blowout last game kept him to about 20, 21 minutes I think he played. I see no reason why he can't get back up to 30 here, but provided a close contest. So I like him in this spot against the Wizards, man. You know what it is, man. The Wizards always a spot to pick on in fantasy, man. So I like him going against his old buddy Bradley Beal, man. Maybe we can get him into some friendly competition, some back and forth, guys. All right. And that leads me to my shooting guard, which is Bradley Beal, man. Like I said, man, it's Bill, man. I maybe him and John Wall get into a little playful back and forth, seeing how they used to be teammates. And Bradley Beal is the main scoring option over there, man. You know, Westbrook really looks to create and set him up for shots. So he had an okay game last game out, Bill. But I like him in this spot here in Houston, man, to get back to where he was performing at before they took their 2-week COVID break. So he should be grounding back. I expect him to round back into form in this game, man. I like Bradley Beal at the shooting guard, all right? Coming in at small forward, man. Going DeAndre Hunter, man. I was hoping that Trae Young and Clint Capella sit out here, man. We saw him have a big one out last game, man. He's a very solid peripheral guy. Gives you points with if Trae Young and Clint Capella sit, man. You know that does wonders for his usage. So he's already proven with those two starting. He's been solid all year at 30 fantasy points, man, with those two. So I feel confident in DeAndre Hunter either way, whether Capella and Young play or they sit. So like DeAndre Hunter right here in the small forward spot, all right? Coming in at power forward, my favorite play from the Clippers tonight, man, and that's Marcus Morris Sr., man. Him and Lou Will are probably my two favorite Clippers tonight. Probably be the ones I'm the heaviest on. I think he's in a good spot right here. Him, Marcus Morris, Lou Will, and Reggie Jackson will probably be the three main usage guys with no Paul George and no Kawhi. So and we seen Marcus Morris get it done in the past. He already has almost a 40-point performance this year. I don't know if he starts or how the rotation is going to work, but I see him 25 plus minutes in this matchup. He probably in the starting lineup. If I had to guess, I'd probably say the starting lineup for the Clippers will probably be Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard. He probably put Batum or Morris Senior at the 3, and then whichever one's at the 3, the other one will be at the 4. So Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, Marcus Morris Senior, Nicholas Batum, and then Serge Ibaka at the center spot. All right. That's what I'm anticipating the starting lineup be. Either way, whether Marcus Morris Senior starts or not, I still like him in this spot. Pace up matchup against the Hawks here. I think he can really give us a good return on this 4,700. All right. And coming in at center, man, it's only one center for me tonight. I'm not even gonna play with it, man. I might have Boogie Cousins, man. Still like him in the spot. Gave us a monster performance last time out. He's gonna soak up so much usage. You know what he does, man. He's a fantasy point per minute beast. Washington is still porous in the front court, man. I like DeMarcus Cousins against the Wizards tonight, alright? And guys, there you have it. My starting 5 on DraftKings. John Wall, Bradley Beal, DeAndre Hunter, Marcus Morris Sr., and DeMarcus Cousins, man. Now, let's get ready to go take a look at FanDuel. But before we do, man, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button for your boys. Greatly appreciated, man. Turn your notification bell on so you can catch me whenever my episodes drop, alright? Now, taking a look at FanDuel. FanDuel, you see it at the top, man. I'm going Reggie Jackson. I love this price on him over here at on FanDuel. He's way too high on DraftKings, but could be a sneaky GPP play on DraftKings because that sticker shock is gonna have probably nobody really on him. So, but anyway, I like him over here on FanDuel at this 5,000, man. Should get the start at the point guard. He's a very capable NBA player, man. Reggie Jackson can get it done, man. I don't mind getting to him on FanDuel especially, and I'm gonna have some of them on DraftKings too. Don't let that price scare you too hard, man. Get you some Reggie Jackson tonight in this pace up matchup against the Hawks, man. He's very capable NBA point guard. All right. Next up, man, keeping with it, Spider Mitchell, man. Trying to just pay up for some more security on this uncertain 3 game, man. I like Donovan Mitchell. He's been scoring the ball great as of late, man. He's really rounding back into form. Like I said, from the bubble Mitchell, he's really getting back in there with his scoring, man. I like him at this price tag and in this matchup against the Knicks. All right, small forward, man. DeAndre Hunter, staying with it for all the same reasons I stated for DraftKings. He's a little cheaper over here. Just like him in this matchup against the Clippers tonight. And at power forward, going with his running mate John Collins, man. Like I said, I think, I'm guessing Capella and Young sit, man. And if they do, man, it's going to be these two guys right here, man. Hunter and Collins, it should be their show. They should get all the usage, majority of the shots, man. I like these two in this matchup, all right? And rounding out at center on FanDuel, man. Just more consistency, man. Rudy Gobert, man. You know what he does. One of the safest floors in the game, man. You're really hoping he gets some blocks here against these Knicks and really get some upside for this 8,300 price tag. But right here, you're just paying for the security, man. He should be locked in for about 40 fantasy points. That's going to be big on a night like tonight, all right? But there you have it, guys. My starting 5 on FanDuel. Reggie Jackson, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, John Collins, and Rudy Gobert, man. That's going to do it for today. I am your host, Chandler Blakely. This has been the Golden Goose DFS Show, where y'all know the motto, chances make champions. All right, y'all green up tonight, man. I see y'all tomorrow. Let's go.